Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. I hope you're doing great. We'll be looking into your energy, their energy, the energy that is working towards the connection and one that's working towards the separation. And then also some attached energies. So let's have a look at it. We have the Judgment on your part, the Empress for them, the Devil in the connection, and the Star in the separation. Wow, it's all major arcana. That's incredible, isn't it? What do you think? That's a lot. Also, whoa. Devil and the connection. That's pretty good, though. That means there's some passion going on. Like all the, you know, all the bad stuff from the devil, but in the beneficial form, like working towards the connection. So pretty good. Okay. The star is jumping out, it's attached to your side. That's actually something that's also working against the connection. So maybe there's some forces that are in you kind of working against this connection. Okay. You're maybe resisting the connection a little bit for whatever reason here. Okay, let's have a look. Again, a major arcana attached to them, High Priestess and the Empress. That's like, yeah, big boss, feminine energy here. So there's creation, very creative on their part, but also a little bit conformative. Okay, for you, Judgment and the Star. Release. You're trying to speak the truth here, and they are listening. But maybe not too good. Their part here comes across a little bit as being too a little bit detached. Not wanting to do something. There's some talk you need to have. There's some hope, but this hope is in the separation. Some faith, calm after the difficulties, so it's in the separation. So maybe no time to settle, like settle in the sense of relax, but like going full on, you know. But it doesn't happen from your side here, it's coming more from their side, in the center of the connection here. Absolutely. Receiving some energy that is very impulsive, like lots of speed and passion happening here from their side. But yeah, so maybe it is, so you kind of use that as a buffer here. You really try to shield this. Maybe that's a bit too much. You're shielding this kind of, something also here comes to a conclusion with the Judgment. On your part, and you're trying to shield this energy through the star here. This is also working, then kind of separates you a little bit from the other person. Maybe that's just needed, right? So we have the star here attached to you, and here in the separation. I'm going to show you this card. And yeah. Shielding this really exciting energy, but yeah, it's like I mean, they're pretty calm, these two here, High Priestess and Empress, but I get the sense of them being a little bit too convinced of themselves. You understand what I mean when I say that? It's like this kind of state of mind that we all can be in, and it does not say that we are anyhow bad or whatever, but it's just like sometimes when we feel too good, we might be a little bit too detached. Like, you know, when the ego is like really pumping through our being. It's good for us on one hand, but it's also sometimes bad for being connected to other people. So that's how it looks like here on their part. And it's like this whole ego-driven, which is good. I mean, they're in a good place, but it might be a little bit too much because it feels like you're trying to cool down, calm down. There's something to come to an end, to some conclusions to draw. Some judgment to make, and you need some calmness for that. Also, the star is a calming card, so it's like a shield. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's okay, but it's just, and it's actually it serves you well because it actually does separate you a little bit, which is probably what you want. So that's that's fine. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be connected later on, right? Especially here with the devil, that's incredible. So kind of all the things that are negative in a relationship, that like that are attached, like, you know, binds people together, and is like this controlling, repressing thing, inauthentic ego. That is all beneficial here. So kind of, I don't know, it's not yeah, how to say that? Don't worry about things that seem scary, because in the long run it turns out to be really good for the connection. And there's a lot of passion, and probably you'll get to some really important insights as well, because the devil tends to give some great insight. Usually this comes at costs of some form of suffering, but that's just how it is. It can't be just fine all the time. This is not how we learn. I mean, this is also how we learn, but we also do learn when things are like quite in our face, and that's what the devil can do. And here we have it in the beneficial position, meaning it's perfect. It won't hurt too much, and the whole separation here, that's also not. It's very temporarily. Maybe you can try to talk, as I said, yeah, maybe things need to be said. But when, yeah, as I also said, right, that was in the beginning, it seems like they can't really listen at the moment. That's fine as well. I mean, the devil is usually a good negotiator. But this comes kind of afterwards. As I said, it's like first this happens, and then long run, the devil. You'll be working on that energy. Capricorn very loves to work out stuff, doesn't shy away from this. Scorpio, Libra energy, and Aquarius twice. And the High Priestess is a Cancer energy. So we really have a lot here on the table. And you're playing big, both of you. Wouldn't wonder if you have some arguments actually. But yeah, but in the long run, everything's gonna be fine. It feels silly to say that, but yeah. I don't even know if you want to listen to this. If somebody says it's gonna be fine in the long run, you know. We want to be fine right away. But they are fine, that's pretty good. And you're fine too. I mean, just, yeah. You don't have to shield off all that is coming from them. Like this energy, like this bursting, I don't know, like really affecting you. But somehow you need to do that to protect this coming to a conclusion here about something. But yeah. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I got here for you. And I really wish you all the best for all of that. And sending you love and hope you tune back in. Bye.